Hello everybody and welcome to the Max Heart Gaming channel. Today I am bringing you my very own review of the new Yooka-Laylee game. Now, there's not really much to say about this game, but I would like to start off by saying if you're a fan of Banjo-Kazooie, if you played Banjo-Kazooie and you loved it as a kid, don't watch any reviews on this game. You don't need to. It's a waste of time. You'll love it. Go buy it. Play it. That's it. Roll credits. Oh, you're still here. Okay, so you've never played Banjo-Kazooie. Okay. So let me give you a little bit of information about Yooka-Laylee compared to some of the old classic 90s platforming games that I played as a kid. So I would just like to start out by saying Yooka-Laylee is a beautiful game. Now, I bought it on PC, but it's also available on PS4, Xbox One. It's coming to the Switch, and it... all across the board, the graphics are just stunning. Now, graphics aside, it is your basic 1990s platformer. You start out in the hub world. This time it happens to be the bad guy's castle. Sounds a little bit familiar if you've ever played the Banjo-Kazooie.
We're going to reference Banjo-Kazooie a lot. Just a heads up.
Then you jump into these books that take you to your individual worlds where you will solve puzzles, fight enemies, take down the level boss, all for what are called pages. Now, pages are kind of like the currency / unlock system in this game. You need pages to unlock each new world. You need pages to upgrade the world. And the world can't be beat until it's at least upgraded once. Now, I haven't beat Yooka-Laylee yet, but I have beat the first level. Simply unlocking the book isn't enough. Like I said, you have to upgrade the book, which will unlock the complete level. And you do that by finding pages not only in the hub world, but in the individual worlds as well. So, gameplay is pretty good. It's your average platformer. The colors actually make it a lot of fun. I will tell you, if you buy this game on PC, get an external controller. Whether it be Xbox One controller, a PS4 controller, or just some third-party PC controller, because playing this game with the keyboard and mouse is broken. I had a lot of problems with my mouse rotating the camera. I read on the Steam review board that some people's mouse weren't even being detected at all. So, and my first live stream actually of Yooka-Laylee that I did was full of bugs and technical difficulties, all because I had a hard time actually playing the game with the keyboard and mouse. I went back the next day and hooked up my PS4 controller to my PC, and it plays so much better. It's like it was like two completely different games. So if you are going to buy the game for PC, or if you have bought the game for PC, I do highly recommend that you use an external system controller for this game. So what we've covered so far are the graphics are beautiful. It's a fantastic platformer. It's got your basic formula. Really nothing new, unfortunately. I know a lot of people were super excited about this game. They thought it was going to bring back the 1990s platformer genre. I, unfortunately, don't think it hit that mark. I mean, yeah, it's good. I don't know if it's what they want for the price tag. I don't know if it's that good. If you don't have the Banjo-Kazooie nostalgia, I would probably wait for a sale. The main reason I say that is because it is nothing new. We've seen it before. We've seen this type of gameplay. We've seen the humor that this game brings. We've seen it all before. And not only that, but to me, and this is my personal opinion, the story is kind of meh. I don't know if it's because I'm older now and these cartoony, funny, stories don't really stick to me like they did as a kid. I get a lot more of the jokes now. Yooka-Laylee does make fun of itself for being a video game. They make fun of the way gamers act nowadays. At one point in a boss battle, spoiler, just in case you don't want to hear this, spoiler. At your first boss battle, once you beat the boss, spoiler, he even says that his next challenge is going to be so difficult that he'll make sure that the game god won't even be able to help you. So they do break the third wall or the fourth wall or the sixth wall or whatever wall. they talk to you, which is humorous and amusing. But other than Yuka the chameleon and Laylee the fruit bat thing on his back, I couldn't tell you any of the characters' names without looking them up. I don't really understand the story. It's simplistic enough, but I don't really care. I even sometimes see myself just button mashing through the text, and I feel like that's just because the story isn't intriguing enough to suck me into it. And I mean that's kind of okay, I guess, because the reason you play this is for the platforming puzzles, not so much as the storyline. But having that storyline that you don't really care about in any type of game really does hurt the gameplay. So it is what it is, I guess. I really wish I could make this review longer, but unfortunately there's nothing new to this game. There's nothing new to talk about. The story isn't really worth talking about, and the characters are forgettable. So like I said before, if you have that Banjo-Kazooie nostalgia and you loved the platformers as a kid growing up on the N64, buy the game. Go ahead and buy it at its full price tag. You won't regret it. Even with me saying that the story isn't really all that great, and me saying that the characters aren't really rememberable, when I'm actually playing the game, I find myself having a lot of fun. So, I mean, it's worth it if you have that nostalgia filter. If not, wait for it to go on sale, especially if you have a PC. This game really isn't that demanding graphics-wise. Yes, they're pretty, they're cel-shaded, the colors match the cartoon style really well, but it's really not that demanding on your graphics card or anything, so I'm sure Steam will have it on sale before long. I would wait for that price drop. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do you like Yooka-Laylee? In your opinion, is it the game that's going to bring back the 1990s platformers? I know I said it wasn't to me, but hey, that's just my opinion. If you really like Yooka-Laylee and you think that I should dive deeper into it and give it another chance, let me know in the comment section below, because like I said, I haven't beat the game, but I feel like I've gone far enough into it to not find anything new. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.